Hello, everyone. I'm Rob Smith in the Black Quant VTF here, T3 Lies, and it's Tuesday. An hour after the closeout means it's Wheels in Motion show. Still trying to find a few more things for you because I like to dig up as much as I can to have as much information for the attack that you need. So let's get to it. Let me change this layout real quick. Okay. So here we go. So we can start off SPY. In SPY, starts off as you can see here, doing nothing. Inside week, inside month. So when you see here, you guys going SPY, SPY, it's doing nothing so far, right? And QQQ, still inside month, still inside week. I believe. Did I take that out? Yep, still inside week. So, not too much to get excited about in the futures and stuff like that. Tranny's a little bit different of a story, but still, I mean, as far compared to the equities, and that's why we prefer the stocks and options on stuff like that, just because you're going to get bigger moves. So let's start off with the weeklies and get the actionable signals in force for you. So we've got inside week and up, SSC gapped up here, held. So you're still all in this mother bar. You want to get out of there. So that's a little bit of an issue, but you are weaking up there, still inside month. And so you can see here, gaps up and comes in. So you'd have to retake this opening here and stuff like that. So let's be aware of that. Pandora, give me measured move up, sideways Momo hammer, inside up. Problem, you got a little bit of exhaustion risk because when you do this, you take the inside bar, you're using this to trigger that, which you got. Still might go and give you measured move. You just got to look for continuations. Good thing about Pandora is it's been a lot higher in the past if there's any hope. So if you go back and look at it like this, we call that a used to be somebody. Now, if Pandora can, there's that. All right, and then come up through this stuff. But right now, just going to the weekly. Coke, and that's Dow Jones Diamonds and XLP. So another good thing about doing this is that you can learn to categorize it where it is. So if I'm calling something out, or if you're watching the XLP or whatever, and they start going in Dow Jones, you know which ones to go to. It's also coming into an old 3 here like that. So it's only slightly up like that. Because on a Tuesday, then it goes inside day to day to try and continue that or negate it. If we go to FTV, just going into the highs, so you got some exhaustion risk anytime you do that, but you are weak and upper. CDEV, nice here, and a little bit boring, but it's resourceful. It is what it is, and you got some more stuff up into there. We go XPO, that's trannies. We know the truckers, and you're going to hear some truckers, right? Because we knew about that yesterday. So inside week and up for the XPO. AOI, Ripper. AOI, outside, inside 312 Chicago week. Thing was, you took out all this stuff. Are you going to be strong enough to take this up into here? Today was quite the day for that thing here. So we'll see if there's any continuation to it, but it is inside week and up. Bloodbath and beyond, believe it or not. Trying to come out of the ashes. 312 Chicago back up in here. Not a lot of magnitude to this thing, but it is week and up. ACN. Inside week and up, and also 3-2 monther. Here, you're just going into the high, so you got exhaustion risk, but you got 2 signals on that. Red Hat. And Red Hat is month and week and up. And thing is, you see, just take all this stuff up. And now you got to work on all that, right? And there's a big gap in here on the daily. Here, so once you poke up in here, you can see it exhausts all this and then backs off. You triangle them out down here, then you triangle them out. Now it's got a matter of continuation, but you got monthly and weekly to do it. Pizza, Papa John, not dead yet. Inside week and up here, about 46.44. Zen, ZEN monster. This thing. There's your weekly inside Momo hammer, just exhaustion risk going into the highs. SIG Captain Sig, retail. You got this big outside week to take care of, and you're trying to work this week. You still would have to get outside of all of this. Still most likely an inside month because of this. But we'll see. It is weaking up, and you can respect that with full time frame continuity and additional actionable signals. CGNX. And CGNX. There's your week and upper. Trying to get this thing going. Triangle them out and get this thing really going here because it's also got the monthly. Give me measured move of this. Try and take all this stuff. CGNX. General Dynamics. Still handily inside months of all that stuff. But for right now, you're slightly weak and up. You can watch that with aerospace defense. ARRS. And the hopes is you take that, come up on that, because if you do, then you get the monthly. Hammer through all that stuff. CHKP checkpoint. Weekly. 2, 1, 2. All right, trying to go into the highs. PS. Inside week and up, newer issue, going into new all-time highs. ATRA. Slightly on the weaker there. The thing that you'd like to see here is this. On the month, start working on this thing here. Get outside of this, all right, and that would be 41.85. So if you can get through there, then you can start working it way back up towards the highs. TDG. On the weekly here, you got that. That's good, all right. So you got the inside to the upside. You still have some more stuff to go after. If you go to the daily, you're going to see this. Lower lows, higher high. There's your try. Give me 362.50. If we go inside down, Yum China, puke on today's gap. That also goes month and down combo, but you got a gap to disseminate here, and you go into lower lows, exhaustion risk now. EXEL. The 212 puker down into there, and if you can keep going, you can get yourself a 3-2 month or below 1690. X-ray would also go 3-2 month or below 3770. You're inside weakened down here below 3843. Just some exhaustion risk going into the lows. AIG weakened down, not a big range here, but once again, if you can get outside of there, you can get the 3-2 monther if they want to pound it out of this thing. LHO, tight range on the monther, so you want to be careful of that. Slight weakened down, you can see stuck in here. To really prefer that to get moving first. LITE, 2-1-2 weekly reversal down, which you can expect while building an inside month. Best Buy, slightly weakened down, still in this mother bar. You got to get out of there, so you'd be careful on things reversing on that. CCI, weakened down or still inside month. Serve, getting served. Inside weak to the downside, almost triangles this stuff out. We'll see if there's a little bit more in the tank on that. Does come back up for daily hammer though, so just be aware of that. Because the monthlies have been tight and still inside that stuff. Perigo Bio, still inside month. Slight weak to the downside, so tight triangle business. This you can see this up in here and that. You got to get out of this thing. ALNY, clean inside weakened 2-1-2 reversal back into the old try into this thing. So the old try and the daily is going to look like this. Look at it. Boom, 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 and now back through. Here you go, 2, 2, 2 reversal off the highs, and then 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. See that? Nice. All right. DVA. Holding this, disseminating this gap still. All right. But while it did it, it goes inside weak, and it's 3-1-2 Chicago to try and get out of there. Okay. If we go outside weeks to the upside, Exxon, triangle they out, now 3-2, trying to come after this stuff or even more. Now it's been strong even when the other oils were weak. Johnny John, more Dow Jones, 3-2 weaker. For newer folks, range expansion on both sides and a continuation of the range expansion is what you're looking at. WU, Western Union, 3-2 hammer up. Berkey B, Warren Buffett, 3-2 upper. Match.com, 3-2 up. CVNA Carvana, 3-2 upper over 67.98. SWIR, 3-2 upper over 1985. Molina Health, 3-2 up, exhaustion risk into 144.50. GNRC, 3-2 up, exhaustion risk into the highs. Grubhub, 3-2 Momo Hammer, exhaustion risk into the highs. And today did the daily, and this is what you look for, the daily combo. There you go. Inside day, pow, get. GoDad, and you can see that come down inside, get, triangle them out and back into the highs. And this stuff here, the dinky do over that, and then wipe them out, gives you the outside week, and there's your 3-2 to the upside. GoDaddy over 82.05. LYV Live Nation, 3-2 here, and that's up over 50.62 monthly. Hammer Counter Shooter over 50.32. iArt trying to go 3-monther and using that 3-2 weeker to do it, to come back up through all that stuff. Shop, get 3-2 week, and it's been a lot higher if it wants to bring her up through that stuff. If you look at the daily, you're going to see big daily tries like so. Slight lower low, triangle them out. Give me the 3, give me the 3-2 day, and then give me the Momo Hammer today, and you take this out. Now it doesn't matter coming after this or more. Wern Trucker Tranny, daily comes in after a big day yesterday. Still is 3-2 though, and it's also inside 3-1-2 month and upper, so you can still keep an eye on that with the trannies. Multi-week pattern is the problem. You're still all in this bar, so that's why you can expect that to back off the way it did. Northrop Grumman, 3-2 weaker, can barely see it. The good thing is you got monthly hammer as well here. Watch that with aerospace defense. PPG, 3, it's monthly Momo Hammer, weekly 3-2 over 112.21. Sale, 3-2 weaker over 32.39. PTC, 3-2 weaker over 101.12 on the monthly. You got a multiple inside pattern here, and it's breaking through that. You just got exhaustion risk going into the highs. IAC still going. 3-2 week, triangle the out. This is what you look for. When I say triangle the out, here you go. Take them out, take out some lows, go hammer, and then rip back through the range, form the insider, and then go Momo Hammer and take the week like that. Ta-da! TTD, 3-2 week above 147.49. CDW, 3-2 weaker, exhaustion risk going to the highs 89.17. CVI Refiner, 3-2 weaker above 39.08, so you can watch that with the rest of them. And we've been watching this baby for a long time on the daily. This thing. Like so. Here it comes. All right. WIX. There's another daily triangle. You can redraw that because it did in fact take that out, and it used the 3-2 week to do it. 3-2 up over 111.80. Hubs, 3-2 weaker, 3-2 monther, both of them. Here, week, month, 1 bar rev strat, monther, 3-2 now. And you can go down to the daily and you look for the reversal. See, I'm going to show you something. 2 up, 2 down, 2-2 reversal right here, 145. Kapia, see ya. Downside CY, That's 3-2 weaker. Working on the month and downer. Semis. INCY Bio. 3-2 weaker down. Below 68.86. On the daily, you can see this. Back through the week, back through the try we go. Travelers. I'm going to triangle them out so you can see this. The daily comes on, exhausts all these guys. Question, you're going to be weak enough to come down and take this out. But right now, you're 3-2 weaker down below 125.71. Corvo. 3-2 weaker below 73.52. ACHC. 3-2 weak below 38.78 and monthly. 1 bar rev strat outside 1.3 below 37.90. PSA REIT still inside month. 3-2 weaker down below 208.83. IIN 3-2 weaker below 64.25. And Interactive Brokers 3-2 week below 59.01. Also 1 bar rev strat month 1.3, I believe. Yep. Month and uppers. Sirius Satellite. Multi-bar pattern, you want to be aware of that, but it goes month and up above 711. AVGO semi. You got semi still in the mother bar, you want to be aware of that. Pulled in today, but still month and upper here over 223.94. SYF. Month and upper above 32.12, you're there. CBS with all the hype and all the stuff going on. Multi-bar pattern still in this thing, but you go month and upper above 54.79. You're also inside day today, but forming inside week. KNX, more trucker. Still multi-bar pattern, you're still in there, but month and upper over 34.68, and also goes inside day to day. ARWR, the pride of the macro list. Multi-bar pattern in here, but you are inside month and up and inside year and up. Triple M, 312 Chicago setup Momo Hammer above 211.72. CNP, month and upper above 28.49. Danaher DHR. Inside Momo Hammer month up over 103.82. APH. Inside month over 95.60. Just taking that. Red Hat we know. Combination. Martian McLennan. Some of those insurers going down, some going up. You got Martian McLennan up above 84.85 still in the mother bar. CarMax. Multi-inside month pattern to the upside here, but you take it out over 78.19, you're there. NEWR. See if they've disseminated this enough. All right. And here's another one. You go month and upper after the dipsy do. See, this is how they set it up. The 3, 1, 2 Chicago daily. Bam, right at 100. And come up and take them out. And then go take the month out. Here, 107.23. MEDP. Momo Hammer month inside up above 61.60. TGA. Little guy. It's coming out of the ashes here. What is that month here? Now doing it again here. TGA against 361. TrueCar. I'm sorry. Not TrueCar. TRU. TransUnion. Goes up their exhaustion risk. Just pops up in the highs, but he's still there. Dunkin' Donuts retail. USX, new issue, but month and upper to its new life. Brunswick, BC, inside month and upper above 67.26. Data, inside month and inside year up. Momo Hammer counters shooter insider 112.27 in the highs. Aon, the insurer's going on the upside. Aon, month and upper above 146.54. JB Hunt, more trucker. Still in the mother bar, but inside and up on the month over 125.82. Texas Roadhouse, retail. Get 312 month or over 69.16. Cara, CARA. Month and upper, not quite a week and upper, but month and upper here above 20.55, trying to get through that stuff. ACC, above 42.50. CDLX, there we go. Inside month to the upside, over 21.75. Month and downers. Facebook, inside month and down, 312. Yum China, we know. Twitter, inside month and down, below 31.34. CY, we know. COG, Energy, month and downer. Just taking all these guys out, some slight exhaustion risk, but 21.48. Ben, BEN, Financials. Goes down, but exhaustion risk already trying to come back. Trying to form inside week, but month and downer for now, below 31.29. Teradyne Semi, month and downer, below 38.82. Huntsman Chemicals, tight range in this business, but you do have your inside month and downer below 30.15. E-Trade, Financials, month and down, below 58.02. Acor, when the drugs don't work, month and down or puker, below 24.27. Borg Warner Industrials, below 43.02, month and downer. KLAC Semi, month and downer, below 108.36. Ameritrade Financial, catching on to this? Ameritrade here, below 55.56. It's right on it. Sorry. Yeah, it's right there. So, Voya Financials, slight month downer below 48.44. Google, no. Still in the big mother bar, but month and downer below 12.04. WYND, month and down, below 43.38. LH, month and down shooter, Momo shooter below 172.01. Boyd Gaming, month and down, below 34.20. Jeffries Financial, below 22.66. FSLR, month and downer in the greater try like so. Ta-da. Month and downer below 49.97. MDCO, 212 month and downer below 37.72. CNI Railroad, slightly month and downer. Big mother bar to get out of would be the issue. So below 87.12. Northern Trust Financial, still in the mother bar, plenty of room in there, but 106.68. CRI, remind me not to call my company Cry. 312 Chicago dumper with shooter below 103.40. NAV, below 40.15 monthly. And of course, the interactive brokers to keep it going, like I said. MLM, also Momo shooter down, inside down, below 197.79. Outside months to the upside, You got Repligen, get in the bio, RGEN, 3-2 on the month. ESRX, 3-2 month up. CVS Retail, 3-2 month up. McDonald's, Burgers, Dow Jones, 3-2 month are up. PSTG, 3-2 month are up. Exhaustion risk going to the highs. SFM, 3-2 month, there's just a little bit of exhaustion risk in here, but it is what it is. CVM, look at this, triangle day out, triangle. So we'll see if there's any more left in the tank, but they don't triangle day out hard. ACN, that's the combo. DG Retail, 3-2 over 109.05. HDP here over 23. Dick's Sporting Goods Retail, 3-2 monster, and the Greater Giant Try. If you haven't seen this one before, there it is. Get you know what to do. AOBC, okay, 3-2 monster over 1404. John Deere, the 3-2. Been watching that daily try forever. And here it is, trying to break out of that, which gives you the 3-2. Month if it can hold. Still a giant mother bar, this thing, so you want to be aware of that. But over 148.50. ADP, 3-2 monther over 146.96. Ollie Retail, 3-2 monther over 87.75. APTI, look like it, but it is by 3 cents. 39.58er. UBNT, outside monthly upside exhaustion risk going to the highs, 90.37. TLND, 132 over 65.23. Outside and down. AMAT semi, 3-2 down below 42.52. And Canna, see a little gap in the energy if they want to puke it, below 12.40. CC, 3-2 month, below 42. Overstock, 3-2 monther, below 28.30. SCG, 3-2, triangling back down through there, below 36.85. Jazz Farm, 132. Triangle them out. Of course, you're going to be weak enough to do this, but you are 3-2 down on the month, below 166.34. That's not right. Sedgehog, Sedgy back into this thing here. Got some exhaustion risk coming out lows there, but you got 3-2 down and below 43.60. And Lazard Financials, 3-2 down below 47.30. Then another thing we can look at, just a few more, is time frame continuity. So if you go like this, basically what we want, you can see on the monthly and the weekly here, Snap-on, at least to the start, is moving a little bit, you know. So we just want to make sure we're looking at things that aren't dojis or inside and stuff like that. And so you'll see on some of this stuff a little bit better. You got STZ for the week, nice and green coming up. UHS and the healthcare going down. INTU starting off the week nicely with the momentum hammer. ABC getting hit here to start off the week on the downside. Lowe's Corp on the upside with the retail. URI upside, nice continuity, 2-2 reversal. American Express and the financials leading up and going into the highs, and you can see a lot of them backing off. Semis backing off, but Qualcomm continuing to go near the highs. Western Digi still having all sorts of trouble on the downside. ATVI, some of them just scream at you, and there you go, get. And NOAH, NOAH, having some issues here to start off the week. For the month, you got Costco. Costco starting off as another opening on the lows and going, got exhaustion risk there. And O'Reilly still trying to go. Sherwin-Williams to a certain extent here. ECL. TLRY. Get. BABA to the downside. RGLD still trying to keep puking. And the golds, keep watching the gold shares. SINA still having problems. SWKS on the month here. CHD on the upside. XLP. RH retail downside. Sonic retail upside. All right, so it was, this VIX is a low VIX environment, makes it a lot tougher because the moves aren't as big, and that's why we got to keep hunting the things that are moving around. So that's why we stay on the gappers and stuff like that. But what this does is it gives you a blueprint of where we might want to be, depending on what sector's doing what day the market's going up or down. But for the most part, just be aware that we're in a very low VIX environment still, and we want to find that volatility. All right, that's going to do it for the Wheels in Motion show for this week. I'm Rob Smith, the Black Quant VTF here at T3 Live.